these already have all these tricks to make all their features stand out.
Yes, and
how can we do it?
We see them coming down the red carpet during this award season, and we all want to look as fabulous as they do.
Right.
So the first step in transforming your face would actually be to get back to basics and start with good skin care.
Okay, we brought beauty expert Karol Young-Moses back. She comes back all the time. She's got such great tips. She's got some party-perfect makeup tips now on how to make those eyes. Take us in order.
Okay, perfect. So you start by prepping the skin, and you want to make sure you start with a clean face that's moisturized, but you also want to do a primer. So we did the Laura Mercier Radiance Primer that's going to help the skin to glow. It's going to minimize imperfections, fine lines. And the makeup only looks as fabulous as the skin looks underneath.
Okay.
But there's also a couple of important items that you need to use as well. Priming the skin with a makeup primer is always very helpful in preventing that meltdown.
It's a 2-in-1 shampoo, so you shampoo, you rinse, and you go. It gives you nice shine, it gives that moisture to the hair, so you look like you've spent a lot of time at the salon, but you actually haven't.
I love that. So the 2-in-1, you don't need any separate conditioner.
You don't need any separate conditioner. It just gives you that drink of water to the hair, so it gives you that shiny, lustrous look, and you're out the door.
Drink of water to the hair.
Drink of water to the hair. I love that. Quick and easy.
The most important thing is to take care of your skin, so I always say wear sunscreen of an SPF 15 or better, depending on how long you're going to be out in the sun. But in order to make your makeup look even better, you want to make sure that you take care of your skin not only with sunscreen but also with exfoliating. Okay, so because that's going to make your skin tone look all the much better, whether you're tanned or not tanned. Becca Cosmetics has great foundations that are nice and sheer for summer. They have a stick foundation that contains an SPF 30. There's a liquid foundation that has an SPF 25, but it gives you more of a my skin is gorgeous look rather than I'm wearing a ton of foundation.
You know what? I think I like that. My skin is gorgeous look. I want that look.
So high school, definitely. You also don't have time to really go in between classes. You can't. Maybe you can powder, maybe do a little lip gloss, but you can't do the whole thing.
No, you want to do something that's going to last all day in the morning. So a little powder, some mascara, and maybe some lips. You might have to reapply that after lunch, but that's about it. You shouldn't get too dramatic. Save that for your dances and your proms and formals and
your
things
dates,
like that.
And that's very important. But teachers have to have good makeup.
There are teachers also, and you want to look stylish in the carpool lane, on the sidelines of the football game, at the PTA meeting.
Sure.
You want to look hot and stylish.
Absolutely.
Well, for fall, there's, so many times you look in the magazines and you look at the runway and the celebrities and you think that looks great on her, but I would never be able to wear that.
Exactly.
But you actually just need to tailor it to your own personal style, and you can wear absolutely anything.
Okay.
So let's talk about things you need to do at home before you go out, and then what you want to make sure that you pack in your purse so that way you look fresh all night long.
Well, first, of course, I love my Clarisonic, so I always say start with a fresh, clean skin. Okay. So this little bag here represents what most of us ladies like to carry when we go out.
Tiny.
Tiny. And so obviously you don't want to have your entire makeup arsenal in this bag. There's no room for it. So what you want to do is you want to just kind of pare it down to a couple of things that you need.
Focus a little on the hollows of the cheek, but go around the hairline, around the jawline. Leave that center, I like to call it the Hollywood highlights, that little triangle of light. You want that to stay out and forward.
So not so much all on the cheekbone, but on the outer area.
Absolutely, on the outer area. And don't forget to add that little pop of color on the apples of the cheeks, because no one blushes bronze, right? So you want to put a... So this is the head-to-toe glow. This actually includes some products from Lancome. This is available at Nordstrom's, and the Lancome self-tanner for legs is in this as well. So you can kind of, because sometimes when you're wearing boots or socks, the top part of your ankles above there kind of gets to be a different color than the rest of your legs. So this is going to help to get everything all in line so that when people look at your feet, they can see how beautiful your toes look.
You don't want to forget when you put on the tanner, forget the feet.
Exactly,
especially
if
you're wearing socks.
Right. And we definitely don't want a farmer's
tan on the
It's
skin.
not the
so.
sexiest look, but
It's
yeah, it'll
definitely, but your feet will look sexy the next day. That's the important part.
This makeup artist to the stars. You worked on so many different faces.
Yes,
I was telling her
yes,
during
I
the commercial break,
definitely
I'm like,
have.
come on, name names. Who's a diva? Who's cool? Mom was the
can't
word.
do it, can't do it.
Nothing.
Makeup expert Karol Young-Moses is here. She is beauty expert Karol Young-Moses.
Night long, we have invited makeup artist Karol Young-Moses.
Karol Young-Moses joining us this morning.
Makeup artist and beauty expert Karol Young-Moses is here.
Karol Young-Moses is
I'm joined by makeup and beauty expert Karol Young-Moses.
artist Karol Young-Moses.
Well, Karol, now I see why they love you so much.
Thank you.